The Biden's administration is facing increasing internal pressures to find a solution to the Yemeni conflict. This puts Biden's old commitments to the test. This report has more details.
The truce in Yemen's war between the Saudi Arabia-led coalition and the Houthi rebels must translate into a lasting peace agreement. The two sides have been fighting a civil war for 7 years. The recent truce has mostly held, but there is still some violence. President Biden in this week's trip to the Middle East must seek to end the civil war in Yemen and prevent famine. The president must make it clear when he visits Saudi Arabia that there will be no more military aid for the Saudis' war effort. Peace must happen in Yemen now. Yemen is on the brink of famine. Children are still starving as the war has devastated food supplies and distribution. Over 70 million people are facing severe hunger in Yemen. That number is expected to climb to over 19 million. Yemen has one of the highest rates of child malnutrition. There is tragically not enough attention given to Yemen's hunger crisis, and the donations are very low. The UN World Food Programme is so low on funding rations since last year, and more cuts are expected as funding has not picked up. This will lead to more children suffering deadly malnutrition in Yemen. The World Food Programme also warns that additional assistance cuts will be unavoidable over the coming months unless additional funds are urgently mobilized. Yemen needs funding to ensure every child receives food to prevent deadly malnutrition. So many Yemeni babies have starved to death during this war. Biden must make it a priority to ensure no more Yemeni children suffer this horrific fate. There can be no peace in Yemen if people are suffering in hunger. This makes it more imperative for Biden to achieve an end to the war. Biden must boost food aid to Yemen, otherwise famine may take hold. The US can lead this food aid effort and secure the cooperation of the Saudis and others to provide funding. Children in Yemen have died from bombs and malnutrition. These Yemeni children deserve peace and food, and that should be the primary goal of Biden's trip.